It was the coldest winter Maplewood Castle had ever seen. The moat that usually shimmered with ripples had turned into a perfect sheet of ice. Everyone stayed inside the warm castle halls. Everyone except Greta the goose. Greta was the most curious goose in the kingdom. She poked her beak into teapots, peeked into the royal mail, and now she waddled out onto the frozen moat. "Ooh, shiny!" she honked, tapping the glassy surface with one webbed foot. "Looks safe enough for a little dance." With that, Greta took her first step. Slip! Her wings flapped, her feet flailed, and down she went, honking and spinning like a feathered tornado. But Greta wasn't one to give up. She scrambled up again, determined. "If the queen can waltz, then so can I," she declared proudly. She tried gliding gently. Screech! Then twirling gracefully. Whoop! And finally, she slid backward by mistake, right through the open doors of the castle's grand dining hall. Inside, the king's winter feast was in full swing. Long tables were covered with golden plates, roast pies, and glittering candles. Just as the royal band began to play, crash! Greta zoomed across the floor like a slippery arrow. "By my royal feathers!" shouted the king, leaping out of the way. "Someone stop that sliding goose!" cried the queen, holding onto her hat. Greta spun past the guests, bumping into chairs, knocking over punch bowls, and finally coming to a stop by the fireplace, covered in pudding, but still proudly honking. The room went silent for a moment, and then laughter filled the hall. Even the king couldn't help but chuckle. "Well, Greta," he said, brushing crumbs off his robe, "you've given us quite the entertaining performance." A little princess clapped and shouted, "She should skate for us every winter." And that's exactly what happened. The king ordered a special royal ice show, and Greta became the star skater of Maplewood Castle. She practiced her spins, her slides, and even her bow, though she still wobbled now and then. Every winter after that, the castle's moat sparkled with lights and laughter as Greta performed her grand finale, the honking twirl. Moral of the story: don't be afraid to slip. Even a funny fall can lead to something wonderful. Thanks for watching Bee Animation. Please like, share, and subscribe for more magical castle animal stories.